So you are going to Bali, a place filled with natural beauty, lush rice terraces and blooming volcanoes, and of course, you want to make sure to go to the paradisiac islands around it, such as Nusa Penida and the Gili Islands. But if you can only go to one of them, which one is best, Nusa or Gili? In this video, I will be comparing these two popular destinations in 7 different categories. They both have a lot to offer, but by the end of the video, you know exactly which one cannot be left out of your itinerary. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Ali Hobart, and I'm one half of Hobarts Abroad. Along with my husband Sumner, we've been traveling the world since 2020, and we love sharing our experiences and best tips here with you. So without further ado, let's get to it. Category number 1 is time allocation. When deciding between these two destinations, one thing to keep in mind is how much time you have to really enjoy your trip. Nusa Penida is much closer to Bali, with a ferry ride taking anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour. On the other hand, to reach the Gili Islands, that can take anywhere from 2 to 3 hours leaving from Bali. Also, although Nusa is a larger island, its most popular spots and activities can be seen and done in a shorter amount of time, making it possible to even do just a day trip there if you're really crunchy on time. While to really experience the best parts of the Gili Islands, that will require a longer getaway. So for this category, Nusa takes the win. Category number 2, easiest to get around. Another thing to consider when choosing between Nusa and Gili is how easy it is to explore these islands and how accessible things are. Nusa Penida's infrastructure is still developing. It wasn't that long ago that the island became such a popular destination for tourists. But this lack of infrastructure does make it difficult to get around the island. And while renting a bike is an option, the treacherous road conditions make this an unadvised choice, especially if you're not an experienced rider. Also, hiring drivers in Nusa can get quite expensive. For perspective, we paid 800,000 rupiah to get us from our hotel to Diamond Beach and then back to our hotel, which was on the other side of the coast. And that trip also took us an hour and 40 minutes just one way. The Gili Islands are much easier to get around, and even though there are no motor vehicles allowed in any of the islands, you can still rent bicycles, horse carriages, or simply walk anywhere that you want. In Gili T, for example, the larger of the 3 of the Gili Islands, you can walk around its entire perimeter in just a little bit over an hour. So for this category, Gili takes the trophy. Category number 3, best views. One of the biggest draws of this entire area of Indonesia is its Instagrammable spots and stunning views. In this aspect, Nusa Penida offers some of the most picturesque views in all of Bali, and the vibrant colors of the water, the sand, the cliffs are absolutely stunning. And while the Gili Islands also boast beautiful views, including some of the most breathtaking sunsets, it is hard to beat Nusa Penida in this category, so for best views, Nusa takes the win. Category number 4, best tours and activities. Nusa Penida is a popular destination for scuba divers and snorkelers as it offers a beautiful underwater world. Aside from that, visitors' favorite activities are swimming and, of course, enjoying the beautiful beaches and cliffs. However, it is important to note that to reach a lot of these destinations, you're probably gonna have to hire a driver and/or a guide, and you need to be prepared to do some hiking, with treks varying from mild to more challenging. And although there are great spots for swimming and relaxing, some beaches, including the famous Clinking Beach, are not advised for swimming due to the very strong waves. On the other hand, the Gili Islands offer a wide range of activities, including accessible beaches all around, scuba diving, snorkeling, kayaking, paddleboarding, and even subwinging, which is this incredibly fun activity. We've actually had friends who visited Bali multiple times, as well as the islands around it, and said that this particular tour was a highlight for all of them. Additionally, you can go on bike rides around the islands, especially Gili. You can go swimming, relaxing, and go on boat tours as the currents are usually pretty calm. The best part of Gili is that most of these points and activities are very easily accessible, so you don't even need to hire a tour or a guide for a lot of them, making the Gili Islands the winner of this category. Speaking of activities, category number 5 is best snorkeling. Both Nusa Penida and the Gili Islands are known for their breathtaking marine life, making them two of the most popular destinations for snorkelers. Nusa offers great water visibility with relatively calm currents, as well as some unique sea life such as manta rays and gigantic ocean sunfish. The Gili Islands are also home to a diverse range of marine life, including sea turtles, reef sharks, Nemo fish, and stingrays. Gili also has some creative underwater art displays that anyone can easily get to even without a tour, including the famous nest statues and the underwater Vespas. With both destinations offering incredible and unique snorkeling options, for this category we will call it a tie. Category number 6 is most relaxing. Relaxation is a crucial factor to consider when planning your vacation, and these two destinations offer very different experiences in this regard. The truth that you may not want to hear is that Nusa Penida can be a very stressful trip. This has been our experience, as well as the experience of other travelers who have shared that with us. The long travel times between your hotel and the destinations, the challenging hikes at the most popular beaches, the crowds, the difficult road conditions, all that paired with the heat can really take a toll on your dreamy getaway. Gili, on the other hand, is very relaxing. As I mentioned before, all of the beaches around the islands are very easily accessible, and it's not difficult to find a spot that you can stay all day long undisturbed if you really want to. And all that just steps away from bars, restaurants, and lots of hotel options. And although the vibe of each of the Gili Islands is a bit different, with Gili Meno being the most calm and relaxing, all three of the Gili Islands offer an amazing opportunity to disconnect and enjoy your vacation, so Gili takes the trophy here. Last but not least, category number 7 is nightlife. Nusa offers some great options for restaurants and bars, with a lot of them being that beachy bungalow feels. However, most of them are located in the very north of the island. So if you're not staying near that area, you will have limited options for nightlife. When it comes to Gili, each island offers a very different nightlife experience. So in this case, they must be rated separately. Gili Meno offers the least amount of options, as it's known for its more secluded and calm atmosphere. There's a few great restaurant options, but not much of a party scene. Gili Air offers more options for nightlife and entertainment with more of a hippie vibe. However, when it comes to the best nightlife experience, Gili T is the clear winner. Starting from sunset, you can find countless bars offering beanbags for you to sit, enjoy the stunning views while snacking and sipping on your favorite drinks. As the night falls, the main road lights up and comes alive with music, shopping, biking, eating and drinking. There are numerous restaurants and bar options to choose from, making this the perfect destination for those looking for a fun night out. So, Gili takes the win. Whether you're looking for adventure, relaxation, best views, or nightlife, there's a little something for everyone in both Nusa and the Gili Islands. But while both of them have their unique strengths, Gili is the clear winner, and it cannot be left out of your trip itinerary when visiting Bali. I hope that this video has helped to plan your next tropical getaway, and if you did like this video, you're going to love our adventures in the Gili Islands, which I'm going to link right here as well as in the description below. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in our next destination.